Good morning, everybody. I love you and I'm proud of you. And I hope you are having a great morning. And I hope you are looking forward to your day being happy and full of peace and contentment. And I hope you are preparing yourself to be good to yourself today. You're doing everything you can to make sure you're getting enough to eat or that you're going to get enough to eat. And also this morning that you had a good breakfast or something healthy to sustain you. Um, and I hope you're anticipating laughing today. Even if you have to laugh at your own corny jokes, which I do all the time, and it's no sweat. Get some laughter in there. That's a part of having a good day and a happy day. Um, don't worry about things that are going on in your life that you might not have any control over, which happens all the time on this planet. Things happen all the time that we can't change in any way. The best thing we can do is learn to adapt and to adjust. That's not accepting failure, and that's not saying that we're losers. It's just being realistic. Sometimes life brings some real challenges your way, and you really have to make up your mind you're going to make it through, and it will be better. Because I'm speaking from experience, I've been through lots of stuff. If you went through it with a touch of grace, meaning you have a pleasantness about you as you go through it. I'm not saying that will be the easiest thing to do, but in the end, it would be the easiest thing to do. Because if you have a bad attitude, or if you're difficult or touchy, or maybe just not being that friendly to other people, then you're creating an environment where it'll take you longer to work through whatever it is you're working through. Even if it's your health, it'll take you longer to work through it. Attitude is everything in so many ways. Um, when we don't have control over our environment, sometimes not even our own bodies, unfortunately, but the way we view things, that is the key. If we can be positive, um, and keep expecting things to improve and get better, it will. And we have to be patient, because it might not happen overnight. But if you continue being positive, I guarantee you it will improve. That's how life is. We have to fight. We have to fight for our happiness. I know I probably said this before. We have to fight for our peace. We have to realize beyond a shadow of a doubt, in fact, know that we have a right to these things. We deserve, sorry about all that noise in the background. We deserve to be happy and we deserve to be at peace. And that is our God given right to have both of those. And we're the only ones that can really make that happen for us. We don't have to have them. And if we don't think that they're available, well, we won't. And so we could just settle for whatever it is and just say, oh, well, and you can't sit around and be depressed. That's also an option. Not a healthy option, but it is an option. I can't say it's a great way of coping. I'm getting crazy with your eating. Can't say that's a good way of coping. Drinking, maybe drugs, um, doing things that are not going to enhance your life in any way. Those are things that we don't have to do, but it's our choice. We can choose those things, but it's like you're already going through some difficulties. But while you're going through the difficulties, you're creating other difficulties you're going to have to overcome later. So you're actually creating more problems than you're solving. So I encourage you to think about that. Is that something you want to do? Will you be happy just gliding through effortlessly, where you're giving no thought or consideration to your state of mind? I'm just like, I can't do anything about it. I'm a victim. I'm helpless. This happened to me, and I'm not happy, and I'm not going to make it easy for basically yourself. I mean, you might be making other people miserable, people that love you and care about you, by having a bad attitude, but you're ultimately going to be the one to suffer more than anyone. It's up to us. It's really up to us. And I just think choosing positivity is essential. So, bearing that in mind, if you are in a situation like that, or if you see something like that coming up in your future, start making up your mind right now. That's not how you want to deal with it. Okay? But you are my dogs. I love you. You are amazing. And you are some beasts. Have a wonderful and a delightful day, no matter what you might be going through. And if you're not going through anything, yay! um, just enjoy. Um, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful evening this evening too. And sleep well tonight, okay? Bye bye.